Hello, Adam Laurie here again, talking everything addiction. And today we're going to be talking about how hypnosis is very beneficial for addiction recovery. Now, if you think of the mind like a computer program or computer software, throughout our lives, we're carrying around this old computer software. So when you first got it, it was fine. It worked perfectly. It was fast, responsive, and it did what you needed it to do. But over the years, we pick up so much data and thoughts, opinions, feelings, beliefs from other people, and that really kind of clogs the system up, doesn't it? It slows everything down, holds you back, and that is the kind of what leads to depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, low self-confidence, and it's through those feelings of negativity, those self-confidence issues, that depression, anxiety is often what leads people down the road of addiction. I mean, no one chooses to be an addict, as we often say. And often it's not that someone ever says, I really want to try drugs, I really want to try alcohol. Usually, most often, it's done through a social setting, with the circle of friends you hang out with, or to fit into a social situation, to not kind of be one of those ones that don't join in. So it's to be accepted, experimentation, that sort of thing. And once people find out the effects of drugs, the effects of alcohol, and this also includes gambling, shopping, food addictions, anything that kind of drags you down. Anyone who experiences the effects of drugs or alcohol, or anything that fills the void of their feelings, it kind of suppresses those feelings. It suppresses those emotions, those feelings, the kind of the self-doubt, and you become more confident. You become less anxious for a temporary moment in time. As I always say, it's only ever a quick fix, isn't it? It's never permanent. And what hypnosis does is it's upgrading and installing those new beliefs, that new software. So my client will come to me and they tell me exactly how they want to think, what they want to believe about themselves, how they want to behave around certain situations. And that's what I do. I give them exactly what they want, those new beliefs, those new behaviors that they want. So it's almost like granting wishes. That's what is so kind of magical, you could say, about hypnosis, is it's almost like going to someone for a wish, or a series of wishes. This is what I want in my life. And hypnosis is a way of tapping into the subconscious mind to clear out the data, clear out the cache, whatever that cache, whatever it is. I can't remember what it's called on computers. I'm not computer literate myself, but it's clearing out and installing that new software, that new program, because the one you was using was outdated. It wasn't serving you. It was slowing you down. It was unresponsive. It was holding you back from where you wanted to be in life. So you need something a little bit more, with more power, with freer memory, with a faster processor, so that you can achieve what it is you want. Because an old program will only ever slow you down. It's got no more room for more beliefs, more education, more knowledge. It's too crowded in there, and you need to be able to free that up, install that new software, so that your learning machine can be free to take in new ideas, new knowledge, and you can get to where you want to be, because the mind, above all else, wants to learn. It wants to expand. And that's often one of the conflicts someone has between, those who procrastinate and those who want to achieve, but they also procrastinate, because, they say that the desire of your soul is to grow, is to expand the mind, to learn new things, new opportunities to explore. But as humans, we're conditioned to be comfortable, to stay safe, to stay in our comfort zone. When you could say that the comfort zone is the dead zone. There's nothing of value there. There's nothing positive in a comfort zone. Yes, there are, you could say it's safe and it is comfortable and that's a pleasant thing, but you're not going anywhere. You're stuck. And how are you ever going to improve? The mind is built for education, to learn, to explore, to grow. And growing and expanding your mind is so important for mental health. If you're just staying in one place and not allowing your mind to spread its metaphorical wings, then it's going to start to work against you. And that's where depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, low self-confidence, they all start to manifest within your mind and in your body. You start to feel the effects of that. So expansion of your mind is so important for personal growth and mental health as well. So if you are suffering with depression, anxiety, are you actually educating yourself, expanding your mind, pushing yourself to do these new things? Because often depression and anxiety are born out of fear of failure, fear of success even, but fear never killed anyone. It never hurt anyone. It's only what we create. We are the creators of our story. We can create our success or we can create our own personal hell. We create our success and we create our own failures in our minds, So one of my favorite sayings is, I feared many things I worried about many things in my life, most of which never happened. So we create these situations that never even happen. We create them in our mind and we think they're real. We respond to these thoughts and feelings as if they've already happened or as if they're about to happen, when in fact we've just created this scene in our head. And we thought, yeah, that's it. That's going to happen. And we respond to that by holding back and not pushing forward, not breaking through and achieving what it is we want to achieve. So your computer software, your metaphorical in your mind, computer software, the software of your mind, it's so important to keep that up to date, to keep that new program free from clutter, free from the things that you just don't need, all that garbage that you picked up throughout your life. You don't need it anymore. It's serving no purpose. So to drag that around with you throughout your life, all that heavy baggage, it is exhausting. It's going to drag you down. It's going to wear you out. It's going to make you tired and too tired to actually do anything else. So if your mind is free, then you are free to do and be anything. And you don't need to then turn to substance abuse, drugs, alcohol, even food addiction, gambling addiction, gaming addiction, whatever addiction that it is that grabs you, that fulfills that temporary, that gives you that temporary solution. You don't want a temporary solution. You want a permanent solution. You want a solution that allows you to be limitless, to be unstoppable, to be the person that you envision in your mind, that vision you have of your highest self, that vision you have of your greatest success. Picture yourself like that, so you can close your eyes and picture how you look. Maybe you're wearing a really flash suit. Maybe you're standing on top of the first place podium somewhere, holding up the gold medal. Maybe you're winning these races, or you're succeeding in your businesses or your hobbies. You're just unstoppable in everything that you do. And that can only be achieved if you push through and leave all that rubbish, that negativity behind, and upgrade what is important, and that is your mind. And that's where hypnosis really helps with that. It's installing those new beliefs and those new behavioral patterns and the way we respond to the situations that we experience. So upgrade your software. don't allow it to slow you down and hold you back. Actually be better than that, be bigger, be bolder, to go beyond that, leave all that behind. You don't need it, and grow as a person. Human growth, your growth of the mind is so important. If you found this useful or interesting, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. And if you can subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. I'd like to get to 50 by the end of the year. That's that just may not seem like much, but it's to me. So that'd be great. 50 subscribers, that would be amazing. So yeah, that helps me get the message out there. So if you enjoyed that, thank you very much, and I appreciate your time. Until next time, I'll be updating with new content daily, so keep checking in, and you'll see that. I'll speak to you later. See you. Bye.